Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'm gonna continue my Let's Play series of Space 2. So, we have managed to take care of a few quests around here, dealing with pirates at Phagis, as well as at Mile. There were two quests associated with those places that I took care of, which helped us get our K back up. Right now I'm gonna send my fleet back over to United Empire space, farther area, especially farther, since I see that there is a fleet amassing here again and I don't want them to get too big. Also, we've got our military behemoth finally, so I'm gonna send it out with the rest of the fleet. So let's move out. Let's get our behemoth out as well. This will improve our K gains, so that's quite important to have in the vicinity. So we're gonna send this fleet after farther. The military behemoth will stay back a little bit, and the rest we'll see. Okay, for now we also have a truce proposal, but I'm gonna refuse that as usual, because I want this war to continue. Okay, let's skip a turn, end turn, let's continue. Okay, now we got the colonized snow technology, as well as access to the accelerator and the H-field fleet accelerator, which can be installed on hero ships only. Princess got compromised, not surprising. Okay, let's install another encryption here. Plus, now that we have the accelerator, we can install it over here at Farver. It'll take 2 turns to finish this hack. I doubt that they will manage to trace us till then. Okay, we got a couple of peregrines up here. Let's upgrade them. Also, I'm gonna start building up some medium ships, because it's slowly time for that. Okay. A couple of medium ships, and a couple of kestrels. Okay, let's send these peregrines out, because I want to scout ahead these other parts of the galaxy. Let's create a new fleet here. Let's send this one to Cancer. Well, this one to Chana 8, and then we're gonna send out the probes this way. Once we're done with the United Empire, I'm gonna shift my attention here, get rid of Calum, and after that those pirates at Corvus. Okay. In the meantime, let's continue on. Let's move the fleets. And let's end turn. Okay, wave function control is up. So now we have access to the optics research labs. And we're losing population here at Sparrow. Let's get that toxic world up. Gonna remove ancestral reverence. Let's get the optic research labs. After that, I'm gonna go for public 3D printing to keep that food up. Okay. So we're gonna get plus 20% bonus K after a ground battle. Systems, that's good. We're gonna use that to our advantage. Okay, next is Graviton Research. We're building our kites at our home system. Okay, let's send this behemoth up to Imnos. 31, 36 turns on these mining probes. Okay. Let's move towards Princess with the miner behemoth. Gonna mine that planet. Let's end turn. Okay, Farber hacked. Now looks like this is the home system right now after we've conquered Princess. So we can utilize that to get some level 2. Okay, let's get the support revolutionaries up. Okay, let's get these kites and kestrels out. And let's send them towards our fleet. Okay, we're not at full manpower yet. I didn't check that before. My mistake. Should have done that before moving the fleet, but okay, either way, let's see. Okay, looks like we got some pirates at Cancer. Let's start sending the probes out. Let's try to find some other constellations in this part of the galaxy. Okay, no changes there. Now we could potentially get rid of Calum here. Put this small fleet. I might use that opportunity. Okay, let's defend here. Let's keep guard here. Let's get our hacking operation up and running. I'd like to try to do something with Calum. I might just try that. Yeah. Let's send a hack down this way. It'll take 8 turns. 1 piggyback, 1 accelerator over there. Okay, let's put this peregrine to sleep. There's a... Oh, this must be a revolutionary ship. Could attack it. Let's just compare them. 46 to 160 to our 22 to 42. So we have the advantage here when it comes to pure firepower. Okay, let's try to get rid of them. Okay, that was a draw. Gonna get rid of them in a moment. Okay, Graviton research is up. Get access to science and exploration tech level 4. Titanium colonizers and access to rare luxury curiosities. Now here, let's get these 2 research techs up. Now we could sacrifice population to get extra K. I should potentially use that to my advantage. Especially since we could use that extra K. Okay, Optics Research Lab, Graviton Shielded Laboratories. Could use some extra food. Could also install some filthy stations, but right now it's not a good moment. Not when we've got this amount of K available. Let's see. Let's get some of these science upgrades up and running. Blue Sky Speculator. Okay, good enough. Okay, now let's get rid of that pirate ship. One decisive victory, gain 2.8k out of it. Now let's start the ground invasion here. Doesn't matter that much which tactic we'll take, because they have no manpower there. And we're gonna start by subduing them. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is destroy this world, because I don't wanna capture it. While it has a lot of useful resources, it only has 2 planets, and that makes it uninteresting in that regard. Okay, they got a settler here, let's remove it. Okay, doesn't matter which tactic we'll take. Okay, they have retreated. Okay, now here. Now I know that this is the fringe of this galaxy, but still I want to send those probes out to check out if there's anything interesting down there. Okay. Now I'm gonna remove this peregrine out of here. I might take a risk and try to check Corvus out. However, if I get into a fight, I'll have to fight it out, because it won't make much sense retreating in this case. Okay, let's continue. Now the next tech we're getting is split-second amplitives. Okay, we have a fight, so let's see. Okay, let's fight this. One grave defeat, nothing. Didn't suspect anything else over there. Now we could grab another specialization over here. Some industrial zones, for example. Might be useful. Okay, now let's start that ground invasion again. Okay, let's go for blitz tactics first. Let's watch the battle. Managed to wreck that system. Okay, 2.1k gained. They were forced into a stampede. So now let's raise them. Okay, very good. Now let's send this fleet out this way. Towards Princess and Farver. Currently it will take 9 turns to get over there. Pirate territory. Oh, now I get it. The revolutionaries must have taken their toll there. Okay. Now here. I still need to upgrade this hero ship. Get the better engines up and running. Could use the fleet accelerator potentially. That might be a good idea. Have access to a pirate laser. This one's much powerful, although also much more expensive. Still, it might be worthwhile to use. Or I could use the Rad of Tonassi. That might be a good idea as well. Okay, let's go with something like this. This will increase my fleet speed. Now I'm gonna need to wait one turn to replenish that manpower, so let's skip one turn. And let's end it. Okay, split second ablatives is done, so now we have access to our coordinator class ship. Okay, Empire Development 4. Oh, get increased movement speed on. And we've got a fleet of corvettes coming in, armed with lasers, versus our military behemoth. Now we have more than enough firepower to deal with those, it looks like it. Let's see. Gonna go for power to shields because they are using exclusively energy weapons, and I am using energy weapons as well, beams, so we are quite flexible when it comes to firing range. So let's go for something like this. One decisive victory, 3.3 XP gained. We're almost full there. We could use that opportunity to get some extra filthy specializations up and running. Let's get that going in that case. Okay, good enough. Another Hissho population up here at Mile. Okay, we need to colonize another world, so let's get that Mile 1 up and running. Let's also go for the level 3 modernization, but okay, we don't have any here, so next system for upgrading is Sparrow. So let's get that up here. And we need to pick some more research. Let's see, we could grab the simple anomaly reduction, although I don't remember if we need that or not. What we couldn't use is some extra food income, because some of our worlds don't have actually enough food to sustain that. Obsidian pen and center there. We'll have to get cultural in verdicts, but we don't have the required system development level yet to utilize that. But what we do need is extreme atmospherics, because we have access to antimatter, but we don't have the technology to exploit it. So I'm gonna go that way. Let's grab that. Gonna see what else we'll get. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, now we're invading here. Let's start the ground invasion on the double. Let's go for blitz tactics and let's watch them. Let's watch the battle. Manage to wreck them, fortunately enough. So now it's my turn. There we go. One decisive victory. 3.7k gained. And now let's subdue them again to get that K out. And I wonder if I should conquer farther. Well, this is a system with 5 planets on it, although we don't have the tech to colonize any of them, if I'm not mistaken. Or either way, we're gonna stack them again. So let's end turn. Okay, botanical scanning is up, so we're gonna get those upgrades onto double here because we need those here especially. Well, we can use them here as well, potentially. And the United Empire has been eliminated, so they are out of the picture. We also have this peregrine here, which I have completely forgotten about, so let's send some probes out, and I'm gonna go for this constellation here. Gonna go and check this place out. I'm a little bit surprised that there are no constellations close by here. Like the closest way is over there, but not 100% sure about that. Also, we need access to the wormhole technology. Let's get that here. Also, I might go for some extra behemoth technology. Plus the moon exploration, especially since we have at least one planet with a habitable moon on it. So let's go this way. Compact fusion methods. And the behemoth tech. Let's move on. And now that we are done with these systems, we can start mining them for resources. So let's send the probe out. Let's start working on those. Okay, this one is especially useful. Okay, let's get some extra dust. Okay, these behemoth mining technologies are quite heavily influencing our income, I can see. Okay, let's get some more here. Okay, one thing that I see about the Hissho, while they are suffering a lot from over-colonizing to their FTSE output, they can get a very whopping income thanks to those mining probes orbiting the other planets. As I believe you might have noticed the income boost while starting to mine those planets. Is quite huge, very huge actually. And the drones are working, looks like 40 turns, so that's a long time. So we're gonna have huge income here and there over time, and we're gonna utilize that to our advantage. So while our extra systems aren't too strong, our homeworld gets the whopping amount of resources, most of it, from all the other systems. So they are heavily focused on one system being overly powerful, while the other ones are supporting this one for the most of the game. That's what I see about this faction right now. So good enough. Extreme atmospherics is done, so now we have access to antimatter capture as well as gas giant colonization and the expanded mind.
For the moment, are non-negotiable.
Okay. Spears Isyander and Master of Dust. Okay, not bad. Okay, and now here. Got one Hissho population unit. And we have used the ancestral reverence here. Let's disable this one. Let's get some basics up and running. Sustainable farms. Gonna need to send some extra population that way. So let's send some Hissho out, as well as a couple of Ilio population units over to Pincus. Okay, Sun God's ritual is working. For some reason we cannot use this again. Oh, okay, I have mistaken the Sun God's ritual for that other one, for the blood one. Okay, never mind. Now I could go for the expanded mines potentially. Let's get those Falcon ships upgraded. Let's see. Got 5 support slots. Gonna go for a single engine there, as usual. A bunch of defensive modules. Now I want the slugs for sure, because I'm utilizing this ship as a defensive unit, usually. And now, let's see, we've got 1 support slot available, which we can use. And I'm thinking about going antimatter laser. The only problem with that is we don't have enough antimatter to support that in the long run, unless we get more out of some other systems. Well, we could go potentially for some other modules, like the kinetic enhancer or the titanium shrapnel. Let's go for the titanium shrapnel instead. Okay, let's apply this design, and we're gonna build ourselves a few falcons and a couple of additional kites. Okay, let's go like this. Speculators dumping our hull kicks. We're gaining population here again. Well, we have lost most of our food income due to the fact that we've used the Sun God's ritual, so we get a high conversion rate here. A bit too high for my taste currently. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's get rid of these pirates. Okay, and now let's see what for curiosities we've got over here. Okay, there's some adamantium over here, voidstone as well. I think we might be wanting to colonize this system actually for the resources. So I'm gonna prepare a brute ship here, or maybe not here, instead at Sparrow. And we're gonna send it out that way. We want to level up for our commander hero, our fleet commander. Let's get by the book. Okay, and now let's see. Gonna get another probe in 2 turns. In the meantime, we're gonna guard here, because I want to check this place out fully. Another mining probe will be up in 1 turn, so we're gonna send that out there in a moment. Now let's go hacking some pirates here. Piggyback on 1 accelerator. Okay, let's see. Got a bunch of quests available. Win 3 battles with fleets that include a behemoth hull ship. I might want that to happen, so let's send that military behemoth down this way, and we're gonna try to hunt for some pirates here. Okay. So let's take one extra turn. And after that we're gonna end this episode because it's slowly time to wrap up. Okay, commercial frameworks is up, so now we can get another hero up there. And let's see. We could use another governor. Batska Grayset might be a good one. Guardian hero. Not a bad governor. But actually we have better ones, I can see already. She has 18 governing skills and 20 command skills, so she's much better at commanding fleets than governing systems. This EU social, on the other hand, a little bit better at governing than fighting. And this one is better at fighting than governing, so let's go this way. 8 of 15 of Carvel. And let's apply him to Sparrow. Okay, let's get some basic upgrades up. And next thing, let's get the trading company up and running. After we're done with the fleets. Okay, and Mile. Now the Ilio work best on hot planets, we don't have access to those. Can start colonizing this barren world, but that's not necessary yet. But we could use this extra food because the growth is a little bit slow for my taste. So let's get those growth upgrades, and that will be enough for now. Let's move the fleets again. And we're at the end of the turn, and as I said before, it's time to wrap up this episode. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe and comment my videos, let me know how you feel about them, and I hope I'll see you guys at the next episode. See you around.